What's up, you guys? It's your boy Mickey D coming back with another video. Make sure you like, subscribe, comment on the video, give the video some likes, share the video. If you're new, make sure you subscribe so you can get notified. So every time I drop either a rap video or I drop a topic video, you will be able to see it. If you want to see the whole video, go look it up. Now, with that being said, so yeah, today's video gonna be stay away from people that always asking for money. If someone is always asking you for money, or they always asking for a favor, they always calling you, asking you for a favor, don't even pick up their call. Because if it ain't something that's concerning you, they ain't on the same level with you, they ain't business mind, they ain't trying to go nowhere. Only thing they doing is trying to keep you down. You trying to come up, but they constantly calling you, they constantly asking you for money. So just what? If they constantly calling you, every time you turn around, they asking for a favor. They want you to do a favor for them. But if the shoe on the other foot and you ask them to do that same favor for you, they're not gonna do it. So dodge they calls, because they're not calling for nothing that's important. The only time they calling you is when they need something, and it's about money. If it ain't nothing that's concerning you, if you ain't getting no call from important person or something that's concerning you that's very important, then you shouldn't even waste your time trying to talk to someone. All they doing is calling you, want a favor from you, and always asking you for something. Stay away from those type of people, because those type of people will bring you down. Especially if you trying to come up, and especially if you got money, they're not worrying about what you got to do with your money. Only thing they want is worrying about, as long as you loan them some money or you give them some money, then they fine. So stay away from those type of people, because every time you look up, they're calling you, they asking you for money. They had money, but they probably spent their money up, or they probably just broke. And so the first person they called you, because they figure like they can get a favor from you. And half of the time, if they get the favor from you, they won't return the favor back. They don't want to pay on time. They won't give it back to you when you really need it. It's nothing wrong with loaning them money sometime. There's nothing wrong with helping a person sometime when they need it. But people will make it a habit, constantly calling you just because they know you got money. And then they'll call you, bug the hell out of you, asking you for money when they can go and get their own money just like you got yours. They can either go hustle or they can go work. They can do something to make some money, and they ain't got to depend on nobody. They ain't got to constantly call nobody and ask, hey, can you loan me some money? I need some help. That's what people do. First thing they want to do is call you. It ain't about nothing important. They ain't on no business level. They ain't talking about how to make money. They ain't talking about how to do the same thing that you trying to do. They not business mind. They not trying to go nowhere. They're only trying to figure out how to get money from you. Just because they know you got it, they want to call you and bug the hell out of you. And I'm always asking you, oh, can you do a favor for me? I need some help today. Can you loan me this and loan that? But as soon as you turn around and you ask them for the same favor, just what? You can't get it from them. They get quiet on you then. But when they need something, they're gonna call you. They're gonna bug the hell out of you. So the best thing to do, stay away from those people that like to beg all the time. I call them beggars, because they constantly call you for the wrong reason. And if they're calling you for some BS stuff, that's another thing. If they on that BS, stay away from those type of people, because they just wasting your time. They're calling you for the wrong reason. They're not calling you for nothing else but for money. You see what I'm saying? They're not calling you for nothing that's important. They might tell you that it's important, but it's not important. Only thing that's important is you giving them something. Then they cool. As long as you doing a favor for them, they cool with it. But when as soon as you down, as soon as you ain't got nothing, and you run out of money and stuff because you done help them and stuff, they're not worried about you got bills. They're not worrying about what you got going. They're only worrying about as long as you giving them something, they cool. You see what I'm saying? So stay away from them people. Don't even pick up their calls. Because sometimes people be calling and that's all they want. Oh, can you do a favor for me? Oh, I need help today. They don't realize you probably need help too. You probably need help with your bills. You probably need help with the things that you need to take care of. And they ain't the one gonna do it. But they sure can call and ask for a favor from you all the time. So stay away from those type of people, man. Those are the type of people they'll take from your hand and use it for themselves. And you'll go down because you trying to help them too much. You'll end up broke because you trying to help them too much. I'm going to say that again. You will end up broke trying to help them too much. Whatever your ideals are or whatever you trying to build, they'll be the one to bring you down because they'll constantly make it a habit calling you for the wrong damn reason. So, like I said, those type of people, you got to do them like that sometimes because you'll never get nowhere. If you got goals or something like that, you'll never be able to achieve them because those type of people will constantly call you and they'll constantly begging and going on asking you for money when they can go out here and get their own money. And then if they have their own money, they don't use their head when they got their bread. You see what I'm saying? They don't use their head when they got their bread. They'll take their money, they'll go blow it off, they'll go do the wrong stuff with it, and then once they broke or whatever, then they try to figure out who they can call and ask for money. So, if anybody out there got people that constantly call you for the wrong reasons and stuff, and they just bugging you or asking you for money, every time you turn around, they always need a favor and stuff, stay away from them. Start dodging their calls. Because all they doing is taking away from you. All they doing is messing up your plans, messing up the ideals or whatever you done laid out. You know, whatever you had in plan to do, you can't do it because you done took your money and gave it to them, and then you waiting on them to pay you back, and they never return back the favor. You know what I'm saying? They got you waiting when you had things to do, but they wasn't concerned about that. They was only concerned about one thing as long as you gave them something. This your boy Mickey D. Y'all be good. Y'all stay safe. And I'm going to be back with another video. You know what I'm saying? Make sure y'all share the video. I hope y'all like this video. You know what I'm saying? Keep y'all heads up. Stay prayed up. And yo, I will be back again, like I say, with another video. And stay away from beggars. Stay away from people that's constantly calling you for the wrong reason. They ain't calling for nothing that's important, especially if it is not concerning you. I'm out of here.